So today, guys, we are going to be making, as you can see, I'm geared up for the occasion. Today we're going to be making an old abandoned laboratory. I've kind of got to start just to see what I'm doing. Kind of going to be abandoned. This is just a walkway that you go into. But yeah, I haven't really done anything here. So yeah, this is using mods. I'm using Alex's caves for a lot of this. So yeah. I'm just gonna continue from here because I realized, I should video this because that'd be a cool video. So I have these. They're cave centipedes. They're absolutely disgusting, and I hate them. This is from Born in Chaos. It does 5,000 attack damage, so it's handy for handling mobs. So I would like to put in here a couple. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I actually hate it. So that's like, oh, these are some of the monsters that, okay, it almost got out. They're very glitchy because their hitbox, as you can see, can go through blocks. So it adds another creepy aesthetic, kind of. Wait, where's the third one? Oh, it's right there. They're just, yeah, they're doing stuff. But we don't need this right now. And yeah, I have a new skin. And I realize I look like a 30-year-old man because of this mustache, but hey, don't judge me. I'm growing a wispy little mustache. And yeah, I'm proud of it, okay? So don't judge me. Okay? So yeah. So we've got this. I want to kind of put some blocks here. Kind of like they've been tried to be sectioned off, but they weren't exactly. So that's going to be the roof here. Oh, I hate their sound. So bam, bam. So that means I need to kind of do a curve here. Then kind of do that. Now it's going to go into the roof. So basically my idea for this is kind of like a lab for safekeeping of monsters, but it eventually got broke, and now these monsters are out and in the world. That's why we have them, because it's basically something that we've been experimenting on. There's also a mine shaft there. I'm just gonna section this off. I don't care about the torches right now. I'm using redstone torches. I'll get to rid of these in a moment. But the redstone torches provide enough light. So yeah, as you can see, we have our centipedes exhibit. And then I want to do another one here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. I was thinking mosquitoes, but I tried to do mosquitoes and centipedes in here, but the mosquitoes just fly up top, and you can't really do it, and you can't really see them. So it's just like weird legs coming out of the roof, which is weird and kind of the same aesthetic that we're going for, but it's not exactly what I'm going for. I don't want just legs, I want mosquitoes. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the roof here quickly, and of course we're going to have some construction. That was this hazmat blocks here. Now these things are terrifying because, like, if you make a hole in this wall, they will just, like, climb the wall and get out. They are horrifying in survival, which is why they're perfect for what I'm doing. Let's see. Whoops. I wish there was like a slab, because I want to do like a way to show that these are broken other than just that. That's a good way. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's not like droopy enough. That's the issue. Kind of like that. Oh my, would you get out? So I'm not sure what I want to put in here yet, though. First things first, I want to add some redstone torches in here. Kind of uneven. Actually, no, I'll make it even like the other one. To be honest, I am kind of going for an insane asylum in a way. I'm kind of thinking backrooms when it comes to this build. So, yeah. But again, for like the 15th time, I want to put something big and scary in here, potentially Krampus. Krampus, I think, is born in Chaos mod, so it would be hindering a bit with the mod thing. And if you want to spawn Krampus, and here he is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but if you want to spawn him, all you have to do is kill a bunch of things, and then that'll get your naughtiness up, and then that will spawn him once you get a bunch of naughtiness. Yeah, it's a good exhibit. That's good. Nice and scary. But he is kind of focusing on this way. So I'm going to try to block it off a bit so that he doesn't actually think there's a way out here. So that he'll stop looking this way as much. There. Takes care of that corner. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now he's gonna go to this side. I'm just gonna... I'm actually just gonna keep that torch there, you know. Get some light. I want him to kind of just, like, stay in the center, not, like, stay at the corners, because it's kind of hard to see him when he does this. Where are you trying to go? Okay, now he's kind of... Okay, he does move around. So yeah, that's a good... Those are some good exhibits. Let's see, I actually do want to add some more hazmat things here to kind of just add to the aesthetic of this is broken. There. like there used to be 3. In that case, though, I want to add that, so it's like, that's how they do it. This one's newer, but this one not as much. But wait, actually, I do want to break that, and then maybe that one? Kind of put it like it broke them. Like it went kind of on the floor, like it had been broken and dragged down. And I just want to kind of add like little parts like this, just like with the tape stuff, the hazmat blocks, so that it kind of looks like I am really not supposed to be here. And I want, like, my original idea for the redstone torches was to have, if I go up, now you can see the entrance. It's a little less the actual thing and more like creative. But I did that so it's more noticeable. Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't care about the outside, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, perfect. Now it just looks like someone's hair, but that's fine. If I go up to the surface here, I'll show you an example of what I wanted to do for the lights. I wanted to originally have something like, sir, would you just like have lines of torches and then just have would you get out like that? Why is that not powering them though? Oh wait, it would have to be that. What? Why is this not working? Does it have to be redstone, maybe? There we go. Yeah. So it kind of has that fizzing noise, which is kind of what I was going for. Like, some of them stay on, but then some of them, like, go off, kind of. So that's kind of, like, adds to that abandoned idea. I think that might do quite well. So I'll go ahead and try to add that. Oh my gosh. Now to get through all the doors. And then drop, and we're here. Oh. I see. I need to name tag these. I completely forgot that I would need to do that. So yeah, I need to... Test number 1. No, actually, test number 673. So it's like, holy cow, these people are crazy. Sup? Okay. So I just need to make a hole where it cannot get out. Name you. There we go. There. spawn. Now I need to spawn another Krampus. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 680. 620. No, actually, you know what? 729. That's a good name. So you'll just stay here forever. Those guys are like so annoying in like survival though, because they will just curse you. There you go, buddy. There you go. Now both of you want to despawn. It's nicer just having one in each thing as well. So, yeah. Yeah, at this point I'm gonna go ahead and put on the hazmat stuff. This is getting pretty dangerous. So yeah, for this next section, I want it to kind of be like offices. So I'm gonna have a hallway, a bit long like so, and then I want to have like the offices of everyone. I think that would be a good thing. Oh yeah, I was thinking I could add like some metal garage doors, basically, like ones that shut in emergencies. And like I could have them like broken through, kind of, so it's like what went through here. And then at the very end, probably like back here, I think I want it to go like there's rooms over here, and then you have to go through this room to this room to this hallway, and it goes back here, and then there's some sort of thing that I build that's kind of like, oh wait, so this company's not just animals, it's other things other than bugs and Krampus. You know what I mean. Okay, so actually, you know what, I want to, oh wait, actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna do the redstone torch idea on that hallway, so that's more like, oh, this is where they went through. Oh wait, so I have this, and then because I can actually, I think that's far enough. Oh yeah, and I have lights here. So let's see exactly where they are. See, there's not one there. Okay, there's one there. Then there's probably one here. Yep. And then there's one here. So that's all of them. I'm just gonna make it one longer so that it makes up for the torches, and then I'm going to add bam, 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 bam. And then this will be the doorways to go into the offices. Whoops. And I want to add iron here so it's like a big door, but like something that you don't actually go through, so that it's not just like, oh, big door, oh, loot, stuff, like an actual like boss thing or something like that. Okay. I love how we like started to dance and then I just kill him on the spot. Like I don't support dancing here. We don't like it. This is not a dancing laboratory. Now let's hear those torches fizzes. Yeah. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, it adds to the aesthetic way more. I do want it to be a bit slower though, maybe. Like at different times though, but just slower because that is getting annoying and slightly motion sick. And slightly making me motion sick. See, is that making it go in? No. I think it's like here. Yes. So I want it to be longest. One here. And then just one. One here. There we go. And then I do want one here. There. So now it's only powering. There, now they're all kind of random, or will be. That's that one. No. Here. No, to here. Why is this? Does it seriously have to be redstone? Oh, it has to be redstone. Okay. Cool. You know, that's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sorry. Why was that doing that? Let's see. Bang, bang. I forgot to add a redstone there. Then. But, like, why is it doing that? That's something about redstone that I don't really understand. So it kind of just is random. That is perfect. Oh, it really adds to the kind of spooky aesthetic. So I want one there. Then. One there. I'm sorry. Why are you going so fast? Why were you even going? I'm not sure, but that should be fine. So one here, yep. One here, and then there should not be one here. So same placement. How's that? That's still doing it. This is something with redstone that I'm not really sure why it's happening, but I'm okay with it. Oh. It has stopped. Maybe if I add glass there. I'm not sure if that'll... No, it's kind of like that one's broken, so, I mean, it works. So now I need iron blocks. Dang, you just like walk in here like you own the place. So yeah, that's that. And for here, I don't exactly want it to be an office, actually, I've decided. Hey, actually, no, this is going to be the office, but I have an idea for right here. I want to just make a hole into the void. Using slash fill, of course, because, I mean, I'm not insane. I'm not, like, actually mentally ill most of the time. So, yeah. What I want to do is I actually want to use, because I noticed there's this iron bridge and iron bridge stair. Yeah. So I'm thinking we can do that and have like this as the walkway. Oh, that will be. Okay. Maybe just add some iron there. Now we can, yeah, and have that like that, so it's like actual railing. Actually, rail. I think there is just literal railing. Yeah, this will be perfect. It'll keep you from falling, at least. So, what I want to do is now work on the hole. I want it to be from here to here, but all the way down. So, like, here. Now that will get rid of some of the water. So, yeah, that's our hole. That is terrifying. Now, I'm gonna go -16. -16 by -16, and I want to replace this with black concrete. Actually, no, just black concrete. So it's just like void. Oh yeah, and if it's void, then this water should not be doing that, so yeah, it's pretty awkward. That should not be like that. Would you just stop, water? There. Now what I do want to do is just make the walls black as well, so it's just like black. That is it. So it just needs to be one lower from here. Oops. Slash fill. Down there, but I want it to be 44. So that's from down here to down here. Black concrete. There. That's not perfect because that's a bit of, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah. So, may need to have been lowered. You know, I'm just gonna do this the easy way. So that I need this to be 42. Yeah, that is much better. That is much, much better. You know, actually, I'm gonna an anvil. There we go. That's perfect. Because the anvils kind of look like they're like not the most stable thing. So it's kind of like this is the entrance, and it's like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna fall. Yeah, because I want this to be like extra like unnerving. Like the scientists, they were just kind of like, health and safety stinks. Oops, slash fill from here to here. Black underscore concrete. There we go, and that should be good. Yep, and I want to go back for our first concrete one. There. So that the water, because this water is going to just be gone when we do this next wall. Oh, but this is looking great. It's looking very void. I want to do this side last just because. So I'm gonna do slash fill. There. Right. I'm just gonna. What was that? I hope that was nothing in my facility. I might need to go check that. Okay. Evil Starbuncle. Hey, give me a turtle helmet. I think it's dark outside because I hear a nightmare stalker. That's another good thing to put. Like, I think I might put above this place, like, a couple areas with nightmare stalkers in them, because they have a really creepy, like, jingly sound, which I think would fit really well. Okay, so now to fill in this part. This is becoming just an absolute black pit. Now let's see. Black concrete. Oh my gosh. It's just black down there. Oh, that is perfect. That is... Oh, gosh. And I love how it's leaking just into the void. Dang it, are you serious? Would you... I'm gonna have to slab this whole place. Come on. I also might need some light. It is very dark. So, let's see. Okay, where's the slab? Here. This is not gonna be the final slab, but right here. Flash fit. Right here. Who? I think this is the corner. Yes, this seems to be the corner. Oh, wait. Black? Is there a black carpet? That's perfect. Yes. That's actually perfect. This is just satisfying. I'm landing every crit. Okay, it's time for you to go. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty dark to put our extremely unsafe bridge over. I don't need one there. Is it like scaffolding? It's just gonna... Nope, okay, it's fine. So I want it to go... I want there to be a way, though, that you can go down. But I want it to be like something like... that you're not gonna actually do. Because... you're not weird. Something like that, where it's like, oh, there was a way to go down here, but yeah, no. I need a slab like there to hold this anvil. Oh, let's see. What other slabs are there that would match this a bit more? Maybe like this slab. What was that? Stone flagstone slab. There. That fits a bit more. Let's see. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is a nice bridge. Totally no way of being scary. You know? It's just like, oh, like, if I fall, I'll be fine, right? Right? Oh gosh, you just go so fast. It is extremely hard to work with these stairs. Will this work? It will, but it blocks off the staircase, which I don't want. So yeah, I'm just gonna add another anvil here, because this works really well as the railing. I'm just gonna act like it's being supported by itself, so it's even more sketchy. But I do want to kind of do that, and then let's do the trajectory. So if I have it going to the side here, and I'm wanting to turn about now, so that you can kind of now. And that's gonna be like that. And I want there to just be down here. Really pay attention. I want there to just be the stairs. That have fallen because of our very safe bridge that totally won't collapse under your feet. I want to just kind of go into the void like it used to go into something, but we can't see it because it's too dark. So one more. There. I think that's kind of perfect for it. But can I do something like that? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, that kind of sums up the safety of this rail. But it works. So yeah, now I want the real creepy hallway to be here. But this is not exactly where I want it to be. I want maybe a turn here, and then kind of a T-section that, again, used to go somewhere, but has now fallen due to the scientists who were here that apparently hated health and regulations. There. Perfect. So now I want the T-section to go here. And I want another T-section, just a little farther actually, like about here. But this time, it's going to go here. And it's gonna go down. And then once again, it is going to fall. So yeah, I like this. It looks a lot like a very unstable bridge. That's just the way that you need to go. But, I mean, if you parkour, then I guess you could get here. But, I mean, it's kind of just like nothing. So, I think that's a success on that part. The kind of all broken thing. And then I just want there to go into here. And then this will be the creepy hallway. But first, I have to do something like that. And that, and that. And yeah. Now we can go into the hallway. Oh yeah. In the other office, I'm not gonna do because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna do this. So it's, again, like a shut door that's not meant to be gone through. But then if that, oh, I just had another good idea. So then, this is for going into that office. But then, again, for like the 15th time, fell apart. I love how this is all being supported by these little 2 docks, and that is it. Literally nothing else. Very safe. But I like that effect. Like, you look and you're just like, oh. And then you look down and, well, there's the bridge. So now to do the hallway. To add some skulls down here as well. Especially on the railways, just to show how they broke. Okay, so I've got the walls done. For this part, just to speed it up, I'm just gonna use slash fill. So I'm just gonna do slash fill. Then I'm just gonna do bam bam. This is gonna be the roof. Black underscore concrete. Oh gosh, if we're using powder, then that'll be a bit of an issue. Now I have no way to get in. Dang it. This'll work. So now you're in here. Oh gosh, that is just really. Oh, that is really unnerving. You go from this, which, you know, there's a spider guy and things, and okay, that centipede's gone. That's slightly scary. I'm just gonna break the window here, so it's like, oh, it got out. I think they should probably just despawn because what they're from, but Krampus is still hanging out there. So yeah, then you go here and you just see flashing lights here. So yeah, but to prevent people from parkouring, I'm gonna get some barrier blocks. Elixir of ice barrier. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah. Woo! Whoopsies. Let's see. It's like that. Bang. I just want to add basically a box here. Wait, no, because that'll hinder with a kind of a flat thing here. That's just like, no, you can't go there. So if you try, the only thing that you can do is fall. And yeah, that's our build. Oh, I better get some hazmat on because, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna do a full kind of cinematic thing of coming down here. So yeah, let's go. Hope you liked today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, or else the CIA, who probably knows you're watching this video, will come and steal your peanut butter. And I mean, who doesn't want their peanut butter? Peanut butter is great, you know. You don't want your peanut butter stolen. So just subscribe and save yourself from all that stress.